This is the video review showcasing how I managed to draw the polygon using Vulkan. First and foremost, upon reading the documentation, I came across a nice template that Vulkan usually provides you once you use it with Android Studio that allows you to be able to render objects in form of many triangles, which is the topology. So once when you look in the Hello VK here, in the topology section, for instance here, the topology section here where you can be able to change the topology and render triangles. And then after that, I went ahead and did the rendering of the triangles and went into the shader file, which is the shader file that contains the vertices for where you map the vertices for each triangle that will form the polygon. So in doing so, this is the shader file. Here is where this is where you map the vertices of the triangles that will form the polygon. In this case, I used 4 triangles. As you can see, once we run this, let's run it. Yes, this is a polygon. I tried using the provided coordinates, but I ran through some problems since the polygon itself was being rendered too low in the screen and part of it was not in view. So I opted to first of all change up the coordinates so that they could match up, and divided each coordinate for each axis by the highest value of the axis. And in doing so, I managed to at least make it be able to fit within the screen, and also did some translation so that it could appear at the center of the screen. So this was the first triangle here, which is this triangle here. And then I went for the second one, which is these 3 vertices, which was this triangle here. And then I went for this third triangle, which is actually coming from this region here. And now the last triangle was to fill up the region that was left from here to the bottom right, as indicated in the comment section. Here is where we had to map out the colors. The color red, this is where we had to for each vertex I had to place the color combination of red there. And I went ahead to the hello here. Here is where the VK function is, and in line 500 and line 500 is here. These are the commands for Vulkan that are necessary in order for any object to be rendered. So this where in the shader file, this array of us had 12 elements. Now this is why you should pass in the hello VK. This is actually where rendering is done. So here is where I passed in the vectors, the vector counts, which are 12, and this is where you pass in the first vertex. Since whatever you are rendering is within the first vertex, there was no need to put in a value there. And this VK CMD draw and command buffer is responsible for now taking the values of the shader and rendering it into Vulkan. Here is where I changed the background color to stop it from flashing. Initially, it usually flashes gray. I edited it so that it could only become a steady color of white back there. And this is how I managed to pull it off. And then once we go to the rectangle, it's actually the same concept. So let me render it here. The same